How does food get digested and eventually become poop? Digestion first starts with chewing the food or mechanically digesting it, while your saliva partially chemically digests the carbohydrates. Then the food goes past the pharynx or the back of the throat to stimulate you to swallow. The esophagus squeezes the food down to the stomach, similar to squeezing a tube of toothpaste. Here, food is churned and doused in acid. Like a slushy machine, the pepsin in the acid partially breaks down food. From the stomach, food goes through the small intestine. Enzymes from the pancreas are secreted into the small intestine to break down food into simple molecules. The pancreas also neutralizes acid from the stomach. The liver makes bile that is stored in the gallbladder to break down fat into smaller pieces. The fluids from these organs are used in the small intestine, where partially digested food mixed with stomach acid or chyme begin through the duodenum. The chyme from the stomach combine with bile from the gallbladder and digestive juices from the pancreas. These fluids digest most of the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Then the fluid passes through the jejunum to be further digested. The lining of the small intestine has many folds to create a finger-like lining. This special lining increases surface area to absorb more nutrients. The last and largest part of the small intestine is the ileum. Food spends the most time in the ileum, so it can absorb more nutrients and water. After all the nutrients can no longer be absorbed, the now feces travels through the large intestine, where water is absorbed from the feces into the bloodstream. After this long journey, bowel movements sit and wait in the rectum to be released out of the anus.